Yeah,
Poop story.
please.
So I ate sushi from this new sushi place, and it gave me food poisoning. And
Oh, God.
this started when I woke up, and my stomach was kind of funky, but not like super funky. And I thought I had to fart, so I go to fart, and the warmth floods my nether regions. And it takes like a moment to realize that I just diarrheaed my pants. So I get up. I have to pull on a pair of pants, so now like my clean pants are like have shit on them. So I walk out into the kitchen thinking it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna be there. My mom and my sisters are there. And my mom's like, "Why do you look so distressed?" And I'm like, "I just pooped myself." And my sister goes, "Haha, you pooped yourself." And then I go into the bathroom and I finish my shit and I go back to sleep.
Thank you so much.
We'll get into it. I'm Spencer. My embarrassing story started, I think I was in 3rd grade, and I needed to go to the bathroom. So I, simply asked to go to the bathroom. I go all alone, walk up to the urinal, and unzip my zipper. But no one really teaches you at a young age how to like properly use a zipper because it's probably like creepy in a way. So when I used the zipper, there was like a new word I found out. It was a kink, like a hose, like when you step on a hose. So I thought I was done peeing. I resheathed. I just soak my pants. It is just completely wet. It's awful. I'm trying to figure out what to do because I just pissed my pants for like the first time ever. Like I wasn't that kind of kid. Like there was one kid in our class that was like piss baby, and I was not piss baby. You know what I mean? So I go to wash my hands, and a kid walks in, and he's like, "Yo, what are you doing here?" I'm like, just wash my hands before I go to the bathroom. Trying to play it cool, but that's not what you do. And he looked at me, he was like, "What? You wash your hands before you?" I'm like, yeah. So then I go into the stall, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm fucking like trying to formulate some sort of plan. I'm like, the nurse has pants. The nurse always has pants. So I go to the nurse, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And she was like, "What do you need?" And I said, "So I got water on my pants." And she goes, "You got water on your pants?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just got water on my pants. Can I have some pants, please?" And she was like, "No, if it's just water, it'll dry." And I'm like, "No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying here. I have water on my pants." And she was like, "It'll dry." Like, no. And then she says, "If it's that big of an issue, you can call your parents." My parents cannot know I pissed my pants. And I'm not walking into class. So I'm like, "Fuck you. I'm out of this bitch." So then I'm walking back, and I'm trying to think of what to do. And I used to wear, like, zip-up hoodies a lot. So I unzip my hoodie, and I tie it around my waist, and I flip it over so I have, like, a crotch cape. A cape for your crotch to cover the piss. It's trying to be inconspicuous, but I just had a crotch cape for the rest of the day. Yeah, that was the day I pissed my pants.
All right.
Professor?
Go. Go to it.
Please.
Okay. So I was about maybe 13 years old, and I had for a long time had a crush on this boy in the neighborhood, Kevin. And when I was a freshman in high school, we had what they call a Sadie Hawkins dance. It was a dance where the girls would invite the boys. That was, I guess, unconventional at the time. I don't know. And so I had decided I would invite Kevin. I corralled the strength to call him up and invite him. He said yes. I was so excited. I went with my mom dress shopping and got ready for the dance. And the night of the dance, I got in my dress. I probably put some makeup on. And, I'm sitting and my mom took some pictures of me and then thinking we'll take some more when he arrives. So we get all the pictures. I'm sitting there in my taffeta dress, ready and waiting. And then 15 minutes goes by, 30 minutes go by. Now it's close to an hour, and this is before cell phones and things like that, so we're like, I don't know if he's coming. And so then, the tears, of course. And after that kind of settled down, my mom was like, do you still want to go to the dance? I mean, your friends are there and blah, blah. So I was like, maybe I do want to go to the dance and that'll cheer me up, And never expecting that when I got there, he was already there with another girl. And so I was really shocked. I think maybe he was shocked to see me too. And came up to me and had in a box a corsage that he gave to me and said this was for me. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then I was like, I took the corsage. I was like, what happened? He's like, well, we got lost. So I figured, oh, okay. Kind of confused, and so I took the corsage, but I was kind of a little bit shocked, but I was so mad too, and so I was not gonna wear the stupid corsage that he gave me, like, no thanks. So I decided to go back up to him and say, here's your corsage and thanks for nothing. And that was like my big moment,
I love that.
9th grade.